to Painting with Dave, Part 4. This is the fourth. We're going to finish up this waterfall today. Actually, we really don't have too much more to do, but yeah, we'll have this one done. We finished this side. We got the water. Last week we decided to put a little stone in the water here and there, and we put in the first layer of the water. Let's finish this side with some tree trunks, like we've done here. So I'm just going to pick up the script matter, go into some of the black and brown. Let's go more into the brown. There we go. Okay, and let's put one here, coming across, and bring this one up a little higher. We want this is a little bit closer to, I want this to look like this one is this mountain is closer to us. So I'm making this tree a little bit bigger, that's all. There we go, something like that. Put one coming halfway across this one. Maybe one come across here. There we go. Good. I could add a little bit of black to this one. And we could add this little bit of shadow on one side, coming down, and maybe a little bit underneath here on some of them. Not on all, maybe up here a little bit. This is a little crooked. I like these crooked. I tell students, and I probably mentioned it once before, if your hand shakes that little bit, the better looking trees you could, what do you do? Let's put some here. Could add some on this one. Like I said, this painting is just about done. I could probably get this painting done in about 10 minutes, so it gives me time to look at some of this, and this I could add more shadow and bring up some of this. There you go. A lot of times when you're doing these shows, when I'm doing these shows, I don't have time to go back and work on stuff like I'm doing here. And it's a shame. Because all this little stuff is what brings the paintings 42 together. Yeah, see, that looks more like a stone now, more like a little cliff. And I was looking at this one here, already has a nice round look to it that I didn't notice it when I was painting until I looked at it actually at behind the TV screen down with the TV where you see where the director sat. And I kept on looking and saying, wow, look how nice that looks. It looks round, like a nice little round shape. So that's what I mean sometimes when you're free, when you just be free and just look what you want to do and have fun doing it. You never know what will come of it. Now this one here, I gotta put a little shape on this one because this one has no shape to it. So, there you go. I don't care about the green. Oh, nothing like that. This one, give it a little shape to this one and this one there. Sometimes just add a little bit of color to it and it changes it around. That one looks too much like this one. It does. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this one with this one here. Hook up all these three, and now it won't look like that one. See? Talking this one down. There we go. Bring this one down a little bit. There we go. I like that stone. Let me try to thin it out some. Just a little bit, make it look a little bit more fuzzier down here. There you go. Something like that. Sometimes if I had white gouache, it's a thicker white paint, and I could add some fuzz to it, some white, but I don't have no white gouache on me at the moment. I could do that anytime if I want to, but this would be okay. You know, like I said, this is only to show you what you're able of doing. I am gonna come down here, and since I didn't put no sticks like I did on this side, I'll put some here. Something like that. Something like that. I don't like this. Let's bring this one out. I'm gonna add this little bit of black. Add a little bit of black to this one. That looks too much like the stone. Yeah. There we go. Like that. Yeah, something like that. Good, 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 good. Now, let's finish up. Let's do some work on this paint, water. I'll go into the water. Add a little, I'm gonna get a little bit of blue. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it goes all across my brush evenly. And right here, right by the, I'm just gonna add a nice water line. And I'm gonna bring this down here too. Now, I was talking about the water line. As you can see, no matter where the line is, the water is still parallel straight to the top. Even though if I move it around, it is still parallel. There. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of land on this side. Just a little bit of land. So I'm gonna pick up the Bertziana. Where is it? Here it is. Right here. Just add a little bit of land. Something like that. There we go. There's a peninsula right here, you know, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna dry out my brush, and right here I'm gonna remove all this. Right here, I'm gonna try to remove as much of that paint as I could for a reason. Something like that. I could use the paper towel, but this time I just want to use maybe a little bit more. Okay. Maybe down here. Okay, something like that. Now I'm gonna pick up, if I could, a little bit of paper towel. I got 7 minutes to finish this painting. Okay, watch. The only reason I want to use this paper towel, because this line here is too rough. So I want to see if I could remove some of this line. Okay. Add a little bit of water to it. And if I can't remove it, there we go, there we go, there we go. Good, good. Good. That's about right. Okay, good, good, good. I want to leave some brown to it, and I don't want to add too much water because that could put a hole in the paper. Something like that. Now I'm gonna go right back to the blue. Because what I'm gonna do is bring some of that water onto the land. There we go. There's a reason why I'm gonna do this, watch. It's bumpy because of the, put too much on it. There we go. Get all the way down here. There we go. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna bring it out. Now I'm going to get the brown, the dark brown, Van Dyke brown. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little fence here. This way people knows that there's water coming down here, that there's water here. And to maybe put one on this side. There we go. Now, the bigger it looks closer to me, it's gonna look funny. As things get bigger to me, it gets taller. So I am going to put a small one right here, maybe right here, and maybe that one's, maybe there's nothing there. Okay, then I'm going to take a little bit. I'm just going to put a board here, a board here, put a board here, board here, and maybe this board fell down. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And let's do the other side. Where is it? There we go. Bring one here, bring one here, and maybe this one came down, boom, down, down, down on the ground. Okay, maybe there's nothing there. Maybe the water washed it away. Okay, then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of black and add just a little bit of shadow on some of these. Here, make this side a little darker. Make this side a little darker. There we go. Make the bottom a little bit darker. Green, add a little bit brown, black to it. This way it doesn't look. There we go. There. Something like that. Good. That gave it a little reflection in the water. That one has a little bit of reflection. I could add some water to this, and that would make it a little reflection. There. And just gonna move it around some. There goes a little reflection. Let's keep it that, but it's okay. Now, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the burnt sienna. Don't have too much more of that, but we love to. This part here, I'm gonna add this, make this a little darker right here. Yeah. There. This way, you can see the difference from the water to the ground, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Take a little bit. There we go. Don't need too much, just a little bit. Yeah. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Let's get a little bit more. There we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, now I'm going to add, I got a little bit of yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of green. Just a little bit of green. And just on some of these here, I'm just going to add a little bit of leaves. Not much, just a little bit. Let's see. It's not water on this here. Don't want too much water on it. Just one or two. Something like that. Good. Then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the Lissa Crimson. I have not used the Lissa Crimson yet. Okay. And you don't want to use too much of this. But what I'm going to do is just on some of these trees in front, I'm just going to add a little bit here and a little bit on this one. The only reason I'm saying I don't want to add too much, and I'm only have these on just a little bit. Yes, that's all I'm gonna do. Because that little bit of red will focus my eyes to what I want to see, which would be the center, to see that waterfall. You know, center where you see that waterfall. Now I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna pick up my brush. Then I'm gonna go into some of that blue. I just want a little bit of blue. A little bit of blue. Right on the tip of my brush. And my brush has to be, and back, right back here, I'm gonna draw a couple little birds. A couple of seagulls maybe. There's one here. Two. And right here in the back, right here, far away. Maybe I'll make another one. There. Like I said, this way we have 3 and not an even one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown. I'm just gonna add just a little bit shadows. Oops. Not enough water that time. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit brown to some of this. There we go. A little bit up here. This has a lot of green, so that's why I kept a lot of green down here. This has a lot of brown, so I'm just gonna keep a little brown here. Take my little brush, and I'll see if I could remove some of this blue and make it, there we go. If I could, this, I already put too much blue here to make, but, and I try to remove some of that other color. So I don't think, okay, if I could just remove some of this blue and make it look a little bit more watery, that'd be nice. There. I remember that, if you remember when I was trying to remove it, I took too much water off it, and I made it, like I said, I could have put a hole in the paper. So this makes it look a little bit more. Okay, I got 6 more minutes. And I'm not sure how I could kill 6 minutes. Oh yeah, okay, let's put up some here. Let's put a little rock on this side. Little stone. There. Let's put a little stone here. Okay, then I'm gonna take just a little bit of blue. Ooh, just a little bit. Don't need a whole lot. And let's just, remember I said if you go around the stones, even though you go around stones, it still has to be straight. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a little bit of blue around the stone. But again, it has to be straight. As straight as you could do it. There, makes it look a little shadowy. So let's put another one next to it. You could paint stones any colors, brown, gray. Let's put one right here, a small one. There you go. There. Maybe this one's a little darker. There. And again, I'm just going to add a little bit blue to it. There, could be a little shadow next to it. Yeah. I'm gonna move that out a little bit. There you go. Okay. If I keep on adding more to it to try to kill some time, it's just gonna mess up things. I am happy for how it looks. The only thing I will do is one more thing, and while I'm doing this, I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of blue, and right here, I'm gonna just sign my name to it, because that's the most important thing with this brush is, what you could depend on this brush is to write your name. So I'm just gonna turn this around just a little bit right here. There we go. And oh, I got my frame. We can see how it looks with the frame. Let's see, put it up with the frame. Oh, that's gonna look nice. So I'm gonna turn this around. Let's take off this tape real quick, and let's put this in the frame, and then we could see how beautiful it already looks once we put it in the frame. A painting always looks nicer if it looks good out the frame. Once you put it in the frame, it makes it look even better. So I'm gonna put it right, I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna say it should be right around here. Here, maybe? Got a piece of tape on it from the last picture. Let's see. Let's see if that looks good. Or should I bring it down some more? Bring it over some more? No, I think it looks good, just like this. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit where it's not crooked. Okay, that's the important thing. You don't want it to look crooked. Take this, I'm gonna put this one here. And let's take this tape this way. I'll have everything done. Take this tape, this one up here. One of these days I'm gonna put tape on and put these two frames together. And just like that, if I turn it around, if we could get a good picture of this, that's how it looks in this frame. Like I said, any painting looks 100% better once you put it inside a frame. So with that, I want to thank everybody for coming, and hope to see you again this time next time. Bye-bye, and have a beautiful weekend.